Hi, I'm Jessica and I'm here for the Baby and Toddler Show online, and today we have Kezi from Sock Ons. And by the way, I actually have a pair of Sock Ons for all my children. They were brilliant. Hello, Kezi.
Nice to meet you.
I know, good to meet you. Do you know what? As soon as I saw the brand, I was like, I recognise them. I've been like this with most brands that have been here. It's brilliant. So, for anybody who doesn't know about what Sock Ons are or what other products you do, can you just tell me a little bit more about Sock Ons and the other ranges that you do?
Sure. So Sock Ons do exactly what it says on the tin, and they keep baby socks on. We forever losing baby socks, and babies love pulling at their toes.
Yeah.
And they're like little sock jackets that you wear over the socks, so that when they pull the sock from the toe, it gets gently locked around the hole in the heel.
I absolutely love that, like little sock jackets, because they literally are like a jacket for your child's sock. I always used to have, I'm a little boy especially, he used to be like the sock Houdini. Every time I was like, where is blooming socks? And literally I remembered I had these with my daughter. I was like, I'm going to buy some. Do you find that happens quite a lot?
Yeah, I mean, we've actually sold over 1 million pairs of Sock Ons worldwide.
Wow.
So game over, baby.
Yeah,
No more
over 1
lost
million.
socks. Yeah.
Wow, that is absolutely fantastic.
They're really a baby essential item.
Yeah, they are, and I think and they're so unique as well. There's really nothing like them, is there?
It's one of those simple little things that solves such a common problem, and it's a simple solution, but it really works.
So where did you get the inspiration, or what made you, I think I kind of know where you got it from, but I love hearing people's stories and where they decided to create the products.
So I'm a mum of 7. Wow. Yeah. We had to go to a family wedding in the middle of winter, and I wanted to dress my then baby in trousers and socks, and he just kept yanking his socks off, and he would not keep them on for a minute. And I thought, that's like such a common problem. There's got to be a solution, and there was nothing available.
Wow.
So,
and which child was this out of the 7?
This was number 4.
So this is great. So you've had 3 more where you can actually practice what you preach.
Absolutely.
How do you find 7 children?
Yeah, it's a happy handful.
Oh, do you know what? This is why I think with the 5th, because sometimes when you get past like 4,
I think after 4 it gets easier.
Does it? Thank God. It's like, I feel like I've manifested Kezi to tell me this. What made you develop more products, or what gave you the inspiration for the other products that you've started to bring to market?
Just as a range of really innovative products that make parenting a little bit easier, and they've all kind of follow the same minimalistic design ethos where they're supposed to complement rather than shout out and detract from the beautiful clothes that the babies are wearing.
Yeah, I love it. I think first of all, the fact you've sold over 1 million Sock Ons is absolutely incredible. And you're a mum of 7, which is like, this is inspiration right here, isn't it?
This keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah. How old is your eldest and how old is your youngest, and how do you find it all?
So my eldest is 21.
I just don't look old enough.
My youngest is 4. I have 6 boys in a row, and my little one is a little girl. Wow. So princess of the family.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if I'm telling you, I work for relaxation.
Yeah.
So,
Do you know what? I get that, because I've got 4 and this is my 5th, and exactly the same. Like, I love being a mum, and when I'm in mum mode, it's fun. It can be draining and quite like emotional turmoil.
That's real. That's real hard work.
Going
into the office and sitting at a computer is really relatively.
And you get your
relaxing.
brain back, don't you?
Yeah.
When you're with work, you get to do things which like excite you and build your brain. Whereas when you're at home, like being a mum excites you, but at the same time, the questions. How do you deal with all the questions?
But you know what? Most of all, I'm so blessed to be able to have a business that I can work around the kids. I've got an office that's a playroom with the kids all underneath, and I work crazy hours, in the middle of the night. But I can be home when they're home, and I think it's just a real blessing to be able to find something that you can do around.
And do they all live with you, all 7?
So so I've got my 2 oldest ones are away from home.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's a happy handful.
So how old are the ones that you've got at home? And this is something I need to know. So how do you do tea time? How do you do shopping? How do you do bath time? I need all the info I can get. This is number 5, and my partner wants another one at least.
It's staggered. I deal with the little ones, and the big ones. They're all very, very independent. From the age of 2 or 3, they can dress themselves. I think it's really important to enable them to feel like they can do stuff for themselves.
I agree. Yeah.
And they help. They get on with it.
I'm in awe of you. This is amazing. Well, thank you so much for coming on. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'll be ordering myself some mock-ons, twiddle-ons, more sock-ons, walk-ons. So expect the order from Jess Cunningham.
Fantastic. Lovely to meet you.
You too.